Hi everyone and welcome back. In today's video I'll be teaching you how to create your first post in your WordPress website. So once you are on the dashboard and you hover over post, you click on post, what you can do is you can directly add new. So once I click add new, it will take me to the WordPress editor where I can add a new post. So here is the area where I can add a new post to my WordPress site. Now here I enter the title of the post and here is the body of the post. So if I have the content which is I have already typed in, which I have already written, and it is saved in a file, so I just simply go there and copy it and paste it here. I can also write it here, but I don't advise writing it here directly. The reason being is that you might not be able to have a spell check and grammar check. So if you type it in a word processing software like MS Word, etc., and then you check the grammar and the spellings, and then you can copy and paste it here. But one important thing is they don't directly copy it from WordPress, because once you copy it from WordPress, so it creates a messy kind of it's not recommended to directly copy and paste from from MS Word, because if you do that, it will create it will mess about with the codes. So it is always best to copy it and then copy it into a notepad or any other editing software or application, and then paste it here. So for instance, I have copied an article, and then I just paste that article into my notepad, and then I again select it and copy it from my notepad, and then come to my WordPress dashboard and then paste the content here. So I have pasted the content here, and then what I do is that I add the title to the post. So I add the title here, and once I add the title, then I also need to make sure that I edit the URL. If I don't edit the URL, then by default WordPress will add some sort of URL which is not search engine friendly. So what I do is let me just show it again. What I do is I go to edit, and once I go to edit, then I add a search engine friendly URL here, which normally what I do is the title of the WordPress post. Then I click OK, and then the URL is changed to a more search engine friendly and more readable URL. Before you can publish your post, there are a few options. You can save it as a drop, and then you can come later on and you can publish it, and you can also schedule it. Here is the way to schedule it. We can schedule it in future, or you can select to publish it immediately. So if you don't schedule it and you click publish, then the post will be published immediately. But if you schedule it, then it will be published on the date which it has been scheduled for. And before you schedule it or before you publish it, you can also preview it, that how does it look like. And so when you click preview, so it will show you a preview of the post which you have just created. So here is the preview of the post we have. We haven't yet published, but we have just created it. And one thing more is you will have to assign it a category. If you don't assign it a category, then by default WordPress will include it in the uncategorized category. If you have already created category, as I have taught you in the previous video, then you can just check that category and it will be included in the particular category. If you haven't created a category, then you can also create a new category right from your post dashboard. For instance, here you see this link here, it says add a new category. So we add a new category, and let's call this category is rotary, and then we click add new category, and this is added, and then it is also checked. So it means that this post will appear in the category rotary here. So once we are ready, then what we do is we click publish. Once you click publish, you will get this message which says post published, we post. You can go back to your website, and then you can refresh it and to see that the post has been published. As you can see, the post has been published. It shows here the date, and it shows the name of the author, and it is on the home page. So when you click, once you click it, it will take you to the actual post page. I hope now you understand how to create posts, and if you have any question, comment or feedback, please post your question, comment or feedback in the discussion area, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, night, depending upon wherever you are in the world, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much once again. Bye.